Good afternoon, everyone. PK, that squirrel guy. So, just another opinion on the Mr. Beast saga. Uh, the Beast games seems to be the biggest flop of all time, and Mr. Beast has bragged about being the biggest prize, the biggest game, the biggest this, the biggest that. But I think in reality, it's the biggest flop of all time. And start out, I could stand on 5 million reasons why it's the biggest flop in the world. First off, how many lawsuits are coming out of this game? For the Mr. Philanthropy, Mr. Give everybody money for his own gain. This game show seems to be revolved around just being the biggest, not the best. It kind of follows his career. If you watch, it's never about being the best or being the greatest in sense of what's right. It's always just, hey, look, I'm going to give a bunch of money to poor people, and I'm going to record their reaction so that I can get clicks and views. If I can get 10 million views from this poor person because I gave them $10,000, I'll make that back in a heartbeat. That's not philanthropy. Philanthropy is selfless giving to help others in need. Mr. Beast has consistently filmed reactions of people in need to gain views and subscribers to his channel. He built his image as this giving man that helps others in need. But how is he helping them? By putting their pain and anguish, their hardships online for everybody to view. I'm sorry. I personally have had 6 spine surgeries, and I've had multiple struggles and hardships. I would not trade my privacy for $10,000. I would not trade my pain and anguish being personal and private for viewership. I think it's taking it's a lack of trust. It's a lack of honesty. You're not helping somebody out of the goodness of your heart. And now you're making this $5 million prize pool and recording the anguish of all the people that have given up their time and have lost. He doesn't care about the winner. His win is in the losers. Every person that doesn't win at the Beast Games is content for him. Every person that loses and they were in a tight spot and they gave up this or that to get there and to be part of this, to win the life-changing money, that's his win. He doesn't care who wins. He's making money hand over fist because of the losers. He wants people to lose because he can record that time of them showing how much that hurts that they didn't win. And then he gives them a couple $1,000 as a handout and says, hey, thanks for being on my show. Here, this is for you to help you. Because I'm such a kind individual. I just give money away for nothing and I don't expect anything back. Oh, except I'm going to show this to how many million people around the world so that I can gain sponsors, clicks, views off of your tragedy. In my opinion, he doesn't care one iota who wins that game. He loves the losers. The losers are his money ticket. He wins by the losers. It's the biggest prize pool. It's the biggest game show. It's the biggest this, that. Therefore, it's the biggest losers. Every person on that show that does not win has lost the biggest game show in history, the biggest prize pool in history. Their reaction is priceless content for him, not the winner. The winner will be a nice little bit at the end. But think about how much money he can make off of all the losers, off of all the reactions to losing. It's sad. It's so sad. And he has made himself this untouchable, godlike figure because he gives to the poor. He helps people. But he doesn't. He helps situations that benefit him. If it doesn't benefit him, he doesn't do it. Look at how long it took for the doctors who gave up their time to provide the surgery, the cataract surgery, just to get paid by him. For a man that has so much money, he couldn't even pay those doctors on time. Yet the content was out immediately. I saved all of these blind people, made them see. He didn't do anything. They had cataracts. He got doctors to do their surgery. And then he withheld payment for months until they had to go on social media. And it could have been a sore spot for him. He finally pays. He's been making videos that are enhanced CGI videos for kids because they're too young to know the difference. They don't know any better. Kids that watch his videos can't tell the difference between a CGI hospital and a hospital that's been there and is in disrepair. He can just put in whatever he wants. And because most of his viewers are children, it's okay. He gets away with it. But yet, he's untouchable. You know, I don't think anybody that knows him, I would think wouldn't want to stand on a rug anywhere near him, lest he pull it out from under them. Now, is he going to be held accountable for the rug pulls that he has allegedly done? Oh, it was the fund. Even though he said it on his buddy Logan Paul's podcast, it was the fund that did it, not him. Mr. Beast didn't do anything wrong. Could never do anything wrong. He's perfect. He teaches kids that it's good to give people money that need it, to help poor people, as long as it benefits you. As long as you can record their reaction and exploit their pain for your gain, it's great. Go for it. You can get a Lambo. You can get millions of dollars, but he doesn't make any money. He doesn't keep any of that money. It all goes back into his, in my opinion, terrible videos. Teaching kids to gamble. Faking signatures. Allegedly. All these things that are being taught to a young audience. An audience that is malleable, impressionable. He should be better than that. If you want to be held in high esteem, try having integrity, honesty, and not putting yourself in these positions where everything is for your benefit. Obviously for your benefit. That's my opinion on Mr. Beast and the biggest game show of all time. Who cares about the winner? He's making money hand over fist on every loser in that game. And that's sad. To me, that is very sad. I believe we, as the internet, should hold him accountable. Just as accountable as every other person that has screwed up and done something and has been shredded by the internet community. Mr. Beast is not above reproach. He is not above being held accountable. That's my opinion. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to pet your dog, pet your cat, pet your ferret, pet your hamster, your guinea pig, and any other animal you may have. And say hi to your neighbor. Take care and be nice. Talk to you later.